Hey everybody, it's Lacey. Welcome back to Paws and Papers. So I'm back again today with my snippet roll that I've just finished with the fabric scraps. And today I'm just going to cut them apart and do the final embellishments, and let's, put a couple into the journal that I'm working on, and I'll show you what they look like then when they're all finished. So I'm going to actually use my pinking scissors here because I did go ahead and sew around it. So I'm afraid to tear it because I don't think that it's going to tear through the thread very well, and I don't want the thread to start coming apart, and I just think the pinking shears might give it a cool look. So I'm just going to pink the edges here. I'm going to let the top and bottom have that nice frayed look, but my edges are going to have that pinking shears on it. So I'm just going to kind of go in between my two focal pictures here. And then we might have to see how we're going to have to come back and fix like this one here. Once I've cut that apart, we're going to have to fix that. But this is my final piece here. And then when I put it in the journal, I think I'm going to want to maybe embellish it up just a tad bit more. And we'll fix all these little loose ends. So let's just get these all cut apart here first. And you can see they're pretty decent sized. They make a nice embellishment here. And if I need to cut them down more, once we look at them, we can. Try to make them fairly even in size. So this one here, I'm just going to cut right along that lace. Okay, so now let's take a look here what we have. 1, 2, 3. This is a giant, enormous one. I think we're going to need to cut this one down a little bit closer. And we might need to even go into the lace just a tad bit here. This one got really large. Okay, so there's some more scraps. That's not bad. Okay, that's decent sized. All right, so now let's just put a couple of these off to the side here. And let's focus on like 2 at a time here and look at what we might have to fix. So got a little bit of a loose end here. I'm just going to go ahead and this actually is already pinked around the top. Let's just make this one look the same. Okay. And this one had the loose little bit of fabric here. Oh, that's right. This is the one that I ended up having 2 layers on there for some reason. I don't know how I ended up with 2 layers of fabric there, but I did. Okay, so now I am thinking, let's go ahead and find a page. I think that's going to be easiest for me, is to randomly, I'm going to just kind of maybe pick something that has some of these colors in it maybe. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's go here. Okay, so I'm just randomly choosing a page, and then I'm kind of going to say, do we want, I always like when things stick out the tops, like you can see it hanging out the top. So maybe we'll let just a little bit of it hang out the top. And then I did bring along a whole bunch of little bits and pieces of just random pieces of stuff that I had left. So do I want any like lace underneath of it? I have some scrap pieces here that I think I should use up. Oh, that's kind of cute to have that kind of hanging out the bottom there. That's pretty. Should we here, I'm going to get you in just a little bit closer so you can see what's going on here. And then maybe I have a bunch of these little I had these cute little, these are like little wooden butterfly buttons that these came from Germany, and these are really cute. So all I did was tied some embroidery thread on the top of those. Here's some really cute wooden buttons with pretty like rose pictures and stuff on them. These also came from Elka in Germany. And ooh, we could even just put one on the flower like that. That's kind of cute. And they're pretty flat. I mean, it is going to add some some bulk to the journal, but I don't think it's not gonna add enough to, you know, hinder you from being able to write around it. That's even kind of cute with the little butterfly on there. And then maybe we can kind of just do a little bow off to the side. Okay, let's just start putting some pieces down here. So maybe I'm just going to, let's just glue the lace right on here first, rather than trying to glue it on the page. I'll end up with it in the wrong spot. Okay, so I'm just going to have it hang down just a little bit here underneath, and then we're going to just kind of glue the whole thing. I'm not going to go all the way to the edges because I do want some of the edging to just peek out the tops. We'll get plenty on the center here. And just have my little bits sticking out the top. So I got thread sticking to me already. Okay. That's the worst part. I always end up with threads on me. Always stuck to me. Okay. So there's that. And now it is going to just overhang the page just a little here, if you can see, just a tiny bit, which is cute. I always like that look. Okay. And then do we want to put the butterfly there or a piece of bling? I'm kind of liking the butterfly. I think that's cute there. Let's just go with that. So yeah, all I've done on these is just tied different colors of embroidery floss around the buttonholes, just so the thread kind of sticks out of the top, which does look really cute. And then I have these pre-made little like satin ribbon bows. These are from Lauren's Happy Mail. So I've got just all kinds of goodies here to play with. I've been so fortunate to have such good friends on here. It's just so nice. Okay, so that's cute there. And now let's see. I just want to make sure, testing to make sure nothing is loose. That's going to come up. I don't want things to move around. So just double checking all that stuff. Okay, and those make really cute embellishments. I mean, that's pretty good there. I mean, we really don't have to keep going. I mean, obviously you can just keep going like crazy on these decorations. There's no end to when you have to stop. Plus, I always like these shabby little pieces too, hanging out the top. Ooh, there's a cute little piece. That's kind of cute. We could have that next to the lady here. And that makes that kind of cute. That kind of decorates that picture up a little bit better. So let's put this piece down. And I think that'll be good for this one. So yeah, these little snippet rolls make really great embellishments in a journal. Just something very pretty to look at. And you know, they are large, but I mean, these pages are so big. I have to come up with some ideas that are a little bit larger, because to make real small pieces is not going to work too well in this journal. So, okay, so everything's fairly dry on there. Okay, now let's go further into the book. I'm going to go about the same amount of pages and see. This page is pretty just neutral here. We got like a brown page here. That might help liven this page up a little bit. Could stick with the same corner, and maybe we'll put them all throughout. We've got enough to do that. Okay, so this one here, we've got, do we want to pull in a different color? Got some of this blue lace just hanging out with me here. Or what else do I have? I have a real light pink. That would be very neutral. You don't see that too much. Got real tiny ones here. What else do I got? These are kind of cute. these off to the side maybe. I need some, I feel like I need something here. What do I need? Got that stuff. I could always just put more of that on that side and kind of tie those two together. That's kind of cute looking. And then I feel like I need something here. Oh, I got some of these dangly things. Or even like, here's like a safety pin. We could just put that on there and hang that down. Because that kind of, that's the white part. Kind of sticks out. Or I got a black bulb pin we could let dangle. Actually, I think I kind of just like the safety pin. Should we add a little bit of lace to this maybe? Can I add? Could let that hang down, make that like just a loose little piece. Let's see if we can, let's make this like a little banner. Okay, so I'm just folding the lace in half and then cutting at an angle, and it should give me that banner look. Like that. So that's cute. And then maybe I can just take this. And this is just a safety pin with some pink and black and cream colored beads on it. Lauren gave these to me too. And let's see if we can just safety pin this on here, and then we'll glue the whole thing down. Shouldn't come up. And then you got a little dangle and everything there. Well, that's cute. Okay, so we got the dangly safety pin. And then it blends in. I think you can't see it very well on camera there. But then the little banner down here. And then we can add that. Will kind of stick out the top then too. That's really cute. I feel like we're losing this though. What do I have that could maybe... No, that's too much. Too much, too much. I just kind of feel like we're losing the end here. Maybe I could put a darker color on it. Just on the end here to kind of bring that out. Just think you, my eye's kind of making it disappear, like I can't see it. Could just add a little bit of that at the bottom there. That's kind of interesting. Oh, okay, let me get this piece down first. I don't think I'm going to put anything else underneath of it, so let's just get this down. Again, I'm not going to glue all the way to the very edge because I do want some of it to be overhanging the page. And just a little. I'm only doing such like a very little amount, if you can see. Just a tiny bit overhanging. Nothing crazy. But it is going to look cute then when the whole journal is closed. You're going to see those little bits and stuff hanging out, which I really like that. I think that's a good look. Now, what did I have here? I had this little piece. Get rid of whatever this straight line here is. Okay, so let's go ahead. And we're going to have those little straggly pieces hanging out because that's going to look cool too. Really loving the shabby look. These are great for that too. All from Clothes at the Goodwill. Great resource for fabrics. Okay, so what could we maybe do that is going to draw that out some? Could always just glue a tiny, I just don't know. I don't know. Could put a little ribbon at the end. So like oh, you can't see nothing, can ya? Jeez, well, that's not helpful. There we go. Now you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. Sorry about that. I get engrossed into what I'm doing and then I'm not sure where I am on camera. So I could just put a little ribbon here at the end, which kind of then draws your eye down and you look at the bottom here. Or you know what we could do? Hang on. Okay, I grabbed my little little like the Lumiere paint glittery things. I'm wondering if I could put one of these on the end and that might draw it out, or I could just put some like glitter on the bottom. But let's try one of these because this is like a pinky, if you can see it there, it's like comes out like a pink reddish, but it also got a real shiny gold tone to it. So let's see. I never used these on fabric yet, so we'll see. And I'm just going to use my finger and kind of try to edge. Oh, there we go. I just kind of want to edge the bottom to see if I can define this edge a little bit more. I feel like I'm totally losing the edge of the fabric. Hi, Stitch. Are you being nosy? You're helping? I know, you're such a great help. Thank you. You're going to end up with paint on your paws. Yeah, you are. Okay, so maybe let's see if we can kind of just gild up the edge a little bit there. This stuff dries super, super fast. So you put it on your finger here, and before you have time to like rub it all over the fabric, it's already starting to dry. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. That kind of defines it a little bit better. It just adds a little bit of something to it. Doesn't need to be crazy. Okay. Now you can see it on the page a little bit more. It stands out. And it just adds a little bit of like goldish now texture to that page. Cute. Okay. I'm okay with that. That looks good. Is there anything else I can put on here that might bling this up a little bit? What do we got here? Got some more cute butterflies. Oh, there's a red one. That would stand out. That would stand out a lot. Or I've got different, oh, here's a green. Got the green butterfly. Oh, that's kind of pretty with some of the yellows and the greens up here. He's cute. Should we try gilding his? I got a green. Should we try that one? Let's see what that happens, because this is just a little wooden button. Let's see if we can sparkle him up a little bit more and make him shiny. Well, there we go. It's hard to use these without using your finger. I find that the finger tool is almost the best way to use these, because other than putting them down and using a paintbrush and stuff to paint them on, just smearing them on with your finger is probably the best way to go. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of rub that around. And these are just so sparkly. I love these because as soon as you like get them in the light, I don't know if you can see, they start to, here, focus this way. There you go. They just give a real cool shimmer. But really like those. Those are great. That was one of the best things I probably have purchased as an art supply, because I'm not a real good painter. I don't use a lot of like acrylic paints and stuff. But these little things, I really like these. I don't think they were that expensive either. I got them at Hobby Lobby. But yeah, they're Lumiere, and they're awesome. They're like the really metallic ones. And I got all of these in a set. They all came together with, there's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 of them. And they weren't that expensive, and I love them. And you don't need very much of them at all. So there we go. That's cute. I like all that. So there's another one. Let's go a few more pages in. Let's see, we've got a bluish one here. Ooh, this one might look cool. With this right here, this that color, that teal color. Oh, that looks pretty. With all the lace on that one, and then it's got all the flowers at the bottom. Like that. Okay, let's get this guy down. He doesn't need really anything underneath him because he's all laced up already. This is a pretty one. Okay, so let's get this guy down. I'm not going to glue the lace down. I'm going to let that just hang on the bottom there because it is already glued on the cluster part itself. And just hanging off the edge just a tad. Making sure we didn't glue the next page. Okay, I think we're good. All right, so now we have a lot of cream colors going on here. Maybe we need a little bit something darker. I had done just this little black ribbon up. I've got some more of this. What else we got? We've got pink little bows. I actually like the black little ribbon bow better. Let's see. Oh, I got some colored. What's this? Oh, I got a green butterfly. That's not quite the right green. Not feeling that one. What else we got in this thing? We've got yellow. Nope, that's not working either for me. White. Nope. Okay, I think I need a different colored lace. Let me go grab that. Okay, so I've grabbed a couple different things here, trying to get a different color besides just the cream colors here. So I've got some of the, and this is a little bit different texture too. We could always put some of this down, which I don't think I'm quite liking that. I have this darker pink color, which is super pretty. We could layer that across the top there. I don't know about that either. I think I almost like the black stuff on here. And then I found this one, this beaded like, it looks like a bow. It's all beaded. It looks like it came off of clothing or something prior. So, you know what? I actually kind of really like this thing. And it's pretty flat. But it's just kind of, to me, looking like Paris glitz and glam, you know, kind of very, let's go out for a night on the town. So it's just really kind of cool. So I think I'm just going to use this thing on here. Actually, do I want something, maybe I want to put a different, do 2 layers under it. Then it kind of takes away from the ribbon, or the bow looking, the shape of the bow. Unless I just do something like that. It kind of takes away from the shape of the bow. Okay, I think I'm just going to glue this down as it is, because it is just kind of interesting and cool. Okay. So let's get this guy down here. Right there, that looks good. And this is pretty flat. I think you're still going to be safe with this one. I mean, it is going to add texture and stuff here. But, you know, this is definitely probably not so much of a writing journal as it is just a lookbook. If that's what you want to call it. Okay, so that one's looking super cute. So there's 3 of them we've done. A lookbook. A lookbook. You're soaking wet. Were you out in the rain?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to another page. I don't want to do the ones with the flap on them. I think we did one already on a teal page, didn't we? Yeah, we just did one on a teal page. Okay, here's another neutral page. We could probably do, this one would look good on the neutral page, and that one's pretty neutral. Okay, so let's try this one. This one has like the cute navy flowers and stuff on it. I like that. I am going to cut this one down just a little bit more too. A little bit closer to the edge of the lace and everything there.
I must see what's going on.
Okay. I am making fabric clusters out of my Snippet rolls. Nice, right? Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so let's put that one down. And then maybe this lace would look pretty under this one, because there's a little bit of pink in here. We could put that down. That would look pretty there. Okay, whoops, I don't think I got it. So let's get the lace on this one. So yeah, just these are a little bit different way if you've never made Snippet rolls or don't really know what to do with them or how to use them. It's basically just another way to make clusters for your journals, but you're just making them all at one time rather than each cluster being done, you know, individually. Okay, so that's cute with the lace out there. Do I want some of this? This black lace is kind of pretty. Could put that off to the side there. That's kind of pretty, just having the lace on both sides. Okie doke. Let's put this one on this side. These would be great too, to do them all, if you knew, you know, like if you stuck with like a color theme or anything like that, if that actually, you know, if that mattered to you. But to make these in advance and just have them ready to stick down, that would be great. I always say that it'd be great to have stuff ready to go, and I never do. I am just, you know, I kind of do stuff as I'm working on it, you know. I never am the have stuff pre-made. I'm never that far ahead. Okay, so I just have it sticking off the page just a bit there. So we're going to do the smush it down. Make sure our glue isn't coming out the bottoms here. Okay, that's super cute. I like that. All these pieces are well adhered. Now let's see what else we can put on here. We need, where'd that black ribbon go? Here's that one. We could put a little black ribbon bow maybe up here. Kind of cute. Or maybe just some of this grungy stuffs would hang out. Okay, that's not bad either. Could do that with a little pink bow on it. What am I thinking here? Kind of like that, but is that too pink in the wrong direction? Maybe I could just do something like that. Bring out some more of the black lace. It's so difficult. I got these cute little things. What's this? Could do one of these big, these are like little pearly, these are cute too. These like pearl beads and silvery beads on this stuff. See if I can tear off a piece of that. There's a blingy piece. Oh, that's kind of cute, isn't it? That adds some real bling to that. I was kind of thinking of this piece too. Almost wanting to put it on this one for some reason. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I think I'm just going to keep going. If I can't decide, I'm just going to keep going. So let's get these other. We got 2 more to do. Let's go. This is another page. I've already started decorating a little bit on this page. And I've got, let's see, I try to space them out pretty equally. It looks like I could probably put one more there and then one here. Okay, so let's go here and maybe I've got this as a tuck here. This might not be a good page for one, but we might be able, don't like it there. We've done these pages. Here's one that we've done. I did already do a little bit on this page, but we could still put it here and then you just see a little bit of this. Like all I have was that book page here with that. This already has the black lace on it too. Is that might be too much. I don't know. Now I'm having a tough time deciding. I could always go to the opposite side over here. Doesn't have to be on this side, does it? You're going to be putting a marker there as a maybe. What's this one? Okay, let's cut you down a little bit here, make you a little bit more attractive. Okay. And we're going to cut next to the lace here. Okay, I like that size a little bit better. That's good. This one has more neutral colors in it too, with just a tad bit. But there's this whole page here is rather pink. There's a bunch of pinks on this page. So let's see what this pink looks like on this side next to white. That kind of brings that out just a little bit, brings the white out. Okay, so let's do this one. On this side here, let's add that pink lace. And you know, if you get stuck on something, some of these I could, you know, glue down and come back later too and keep embellishing them. I do that a lot of times, but for the purpose of the video, I'm trying to get, you know, them done completely. But totally, if I cannot come up with an idea that I like, I will always, you know, just come back later. This one I've got, I could add some pink lace. This is almost the wrong color. That's the wrong color pink. Could do blue. Don't like the blue. I think I kind of want to do a big piece of lace at the bottom here. What could I find that might look cool under there? Not absolutely loving that one. Let's see. I've got a big thing of lace here that I'm just burrowing in, trying to find something that is talking to me. Ooh, this is pretty. This is real. Oh, this feels so pretty. That feels really nice. I like that one. What's this one too? Okay. Just going to grab a couple pieces out of here and see what we've got. Oh, we got a piece of like a crocheted one. Okay. Let's play with a couple of these. Okay. There's a really grungy. Oh, that's so pretty. Really grungy, like crocheted piece. That looks really cute. I like that one. You're a good contender. Here's just a piece of scallop-like lace. Nope, not loving. Here's just a ruffled piece. Not really. We could cut that end off. Nope. And then this one. This one's so soft. Love that one. Nope, I think it's you. You are the right color and everything. Yep, that'd be the one. Okay, so let's cut it off about here. Grab my fabric scissors here. Okay, so let's see. Do I need to cut that off? I don't think that's gonna make too much bulk underneath here. I didn't want it to leave like a bump or something, but I think it's okay. All right, so let's get that glued on the back here. And let's get this down. This is pretty. You don't come across the crocheted type lace, and that's cool. Like that one a lot. Okay. Healthy amount of glue on the back. And down you go. Just barely hanging over the edge. Super, super pretty. Okay. I like that. So that one's down. Okay, so how much we've got? That one's sticking up quite a bit there, but I think we're okay. How far are we above the book? We're not that bad. I mean, it's a little bit higher than the rest of them. Still not hanging up too far, and I don't think that's going to bend. I mean, the stamp here is right in line with the top of the book, so it's not going to curl over and bend. Otherwise, we might have to, let's just move it down. For safety's sake, I'm going to move it down so far that you're not going to be able to tell I moved it down. So it like moved like maybe a centimeter. So in other words, I'm telling you, I didn't move it very much. Okay, so there's that. Now what can we add? How many pairs of scissors do I have here? Okay, we've got paper scissors, fabric scissors, pinking shears. Can I have any more scissors over here? Jeez. Okay, so maybe I want, let's see, where's my pretty little butterflies? There's a pretty, I really like the, ooh, the green one goes with the green and yellows. Put the little butterfly there. That looks really cute. And then maybe just like another piece of gruffy stuff. What? Gruffy stuff. Grungy. Ugh. There we go. So maybe something like that is cute. Where's my little baby things? Where's my little, you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? Well, here's one. What's this one? This one's just a little black bulb pin. We could attach the bulb pin like to this little piece here. Like on there, like just in the heavier sewing part of this. And let this guy dangle down if I can get it closed. Come on, cooperate. Why is this so difficult? Oh, geez. There we go. That was a struggle. Okay. Well, that's cute. Now it adds a little bit more depth to everything. Should we do this guy too? Should we do him in gold or green? I kind of like the green. Actually, you know what? Let's try this copper. This one's a pretty coppery color. What's this one even called? Metallic bronze. Bronze, not copper. Same color though, right? Bronze and copper. Looks the same to me. Okay. Thinking if I just do this, so just do some on your hand and then just rub the butterfly around on it. There we go. That's probably the best way to do it. There we go. Get some on top, let it, oh, there we go. Oh, you're so pretty. Look at you. Look at him. He's gorgeous. Him, he's all glittery. Oh, love it. Okay, so let's get this one glued down. And let's put this right in the corner up there. Since you match so prettily. And let's get this one glued down. And I think, oh, we have one more to go, but you get the idea. I think I'm gonna have to play with that one there, but I think we did pretty good on getting these, this fabric snippet roll used up and adding some really cute decorations to this journal. So there we go. All right. So there's the last one. I got one more to do, which I'm going to have to kind of play with, but I like that one. Isn't that super cute? Loving these. Okay, so we've got 6 pretty snippet rolls in there made into clusters now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned. Monday's video coming out will have the details of the 500 subscriber giveaway. Can you believe it? I've reached 500 subscribers. I'm so excited. So stay tuned. Monday, 500 subscriber giveaway video coming out. I hope you guys have a great time. I will see you on the next video. Bye.